Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Iron Fist from the Apocalypse series. So I'll go ahead and look at the front of the figure. I'll go ahead and spin him around. He does come with the right leg of Apocalypse, I believe. Alright, so go ahead and look at the details. Okay, so looking at Iron Fist up close, he does come with these two like flame effects. They're really cool. They're just they're very pliable, translucent, really deep orange and yellow. But again, they're really cool, and they're not. They just kind of hang on his hand. You can kind of see kind of where his hand can go. And I just kind of chose this little fist. I just kind of rest him on there. Watch it not go on like I had it. It's a little harder looking at the camera, looking through the camera at the same time. But anyway, yeah, it just kind of rests on there. This one, it's a little different. You can kind of see a little comparison. This one's a lot more thicker. Again, nice translucent. You can kind of see where the hands can go. I've also seen people use them for pyro, which is perfect. So, anything flame, but awesome little accessories. And I'll go ahead and look at Iron Fist. So this is kind of more his classic suit, and it's got a really nice head sculpt. I think it's really well done. Let me bring it in so it's better lighting. There we go. There's a little bit of green paint showing through the flesh there on his neck. But overall, I think it's a great head sculpt, great, he's got some more paint chipping. Great flesh tone. It's cool seeing him with the mask. The white eyes are dead on. You can kind of see half his ears showing. It looks really cool. And go along the back, you see his little tie off. It's kind of swaying. It's cool. It's a nice head sculpt. On the top of the figure, it has this, it's very pliable, but it's attached onto the figure. And you can see his little dragon tattoo on his chest. Comes down. It's really nicely painted. It's all yellow with a little bit of kind of an orange spray on the bottom to give it some more depth. And then you can see the yellow line matches, goes right down to his chest. They did paint all the way up in there, which is nice. Then the rest is just kind of the green plastic. There is some black spray in there going along the back. It's just kind of a lighter green, and then you can see some of the black spray on his arms, not too much. And then going along his hands, it's nice flesh tone, both hands. And he's got a little yellow belt with his little tie off, and it's more pliable. And then going along his pants, just yellow pants, and it goes to his shin and his flesh tone of his bottom half of his leg. And he's got these little, I guess, little flip-flop sandals on. So it's not a whole lot of detail, but it's a nice classic Iron Fist. I'll go ahead and go into the articulation. So his head looks up that far. It looks down that much. And it looks left and right. Also, one thing nice about the mask is the whole black part's all sculpted on, which is really cool. And he's got the ball joints also with a little bit of the armpit joints on the shoulders. You can see the little armpit joints. So they move out and forward, and you can see that armpit joint coming out. It's got an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. It's got a forearm articulation. It's got a hinge in the wrist, and he's also got the hand flap. All four fingers will go at once. That side's kind of more of a karate chop, and then you got this one's just more of a fist. It's got a nice ab crunch. There we go. Crunches forward that much. Crunches back. Got a waist swivel. Ball joints in the legs, so they kick forward, kick to the side. Got an upper thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. It's got there it is. It's got a rotation at the shin, boot cut, I guess. Ankles move, feet move up, down. He's got a slight, very subtle ankle rocker in there, and then it's got toe articulation and no peg holes at the bottom of his feet. Alright, so I'll go and show you guys how tall Iron Fist is. Alright guys, so Iron Fist stands roughly right at just below the 6-inch mark. And we have two comparisons. I also have the variant, which is red and yellow. Right here. You can I'll just show you guys the differences. So the suit's obviously red and yellow, instead of green. And he's kind of more like of a battle damaged Iron Fist. I don't know a whole lot about Iron Fist, so I don't know when he used the red suit, but you can kind of see he's got a yelling face. It's got a little bit of tear on his mask, so you can see his hair poking out. It's pretty cool. But otherwise, it's the same exact figure, just the head sculpt's different. He's painted red. And then I'll go ahead and Back the camera up. Alright, so backing the camera up, you can kind of see the comparison next to the recent Hasbro release of Iron Fist, which I think is awesome. This is the one I've been using. I love the articulation on this guy. But it's cool to see a little comparison. You can kind of see, man, sorry guys, I keep jerking this camera back and forth on you. Alright, so you can kind of see the difference in the head sculpt. Very cool. I just love this figure. But again, it's awesome having the classic one too. I know it's older. He's not too much money either. But there you go, guys. You can see how far the body sculpts have come. You can kind of see these arms are definitely more, got a big ball joint in the shoulder. But just a little comparison. I just want to take my time so you guys can kind of see. It's very cool. Alright, so that's my review on the Marvel Legends Iron Fist from the Apocalypse series. Hope you guys liked it. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Alright guys, have a great night.